The state government is standing by its $100 million Gillman land sale despite a scathing Supreme Court judgment. The court described the deal as unlawful, irrational and in disregard of commercial principles, but the government argues that it remains the best deal for taxpayers.
There's been damning evidence to a parliamentary inquiry, now a stinging court judgment. But at $30 a square metre, the government insists the Gillman sale price is still right.
I have not yet noticed a single individual who's come out of the woodwork to say, look, if I'd been given the opportunity, I would have paid more than ACP have offered the government for this land.
Justice Malcolm Blue found the former head of Renewal SA, Fred Hansen, was ignorant to strike the unsolicited deal with ACP without engaging in a competitive marketing and sales process. He says Mr Hansen did not have an understanding of alternative purchasers and developers of the land and did not have a relevant or reliable valuation of the land. His views are shared by several former board members of Renewal SA, who rejected the deal in 2013 and quit because the land was not put out to tender. Cabinet was aware of their concerns. Treasury also sounded warnings about the sales process to the then Treasurer Jay Weatherill, but the deal was approved.
What we have is the statements of the Premier and the Treasurer repeatedly saying this is our deal, we're proud of it, it's good for South Australia, and clearly this judgment has exposed that as a complete fraud.
Despite the criticisms, the court has not voided the contract, as sought by the companies who took the legal action because of their interest in the Gillman land. The government has now put in place guidelines on unsolicited bids. It's too little too late for former Valuer General turned independent MP John Darley, who along with his political mentor insists taxpayers have been ripped off.
The reason I'm calling for a judicial inquiry is because of the dismissive approach of the government to the Supreme Court judge's decision.
What we are looking here is a scandal involving potentially hundreds of millions of dollars of taxpayers' money.
The plaintiffs have indicated they'll appeal the judgment. Angelique Johnson, ABC News, Adelaide.